We attempted one of the world's hardest open water swims to figure out if the 3 prisoners who escaped Alcatraz in 1962 could have actually survived. The 2-mile swim between Alcatraz and San Francisco has ripping currents, freezing cold water,
It's cold!
and sharks. At 7:30 in the morning, we jumped in the water beside the infamous prison. Just minutes in, the cold and adrenaline had me breathing so hard I could barely put my head underwater. It felt a bit like being in a washing machine. It was hard to see where we were going, and it felt like I drank half the San Francisco Bay. It's pretty hard to fathom the prisoners doing this in the middle of the night and without wetsuits. At the halfway point, the current picked up, and it felt like we were swimming in place. The skyline was so far away that I couldn't tell if we were actually making any progress. And to make matters worse, if we didn't swim fast enough, the current would wash us out into the Pacific Ocean. At this point, I was starting to question if I could make it, much less those prisoners. But finally, 1 hour and 10 minutes after starting the swim, we washed up on the beach. I've eaten 8, just for the record. We barely made it, and we had wetsuits and goggles on, we timed the currents perfectly, and we had a pilot boat to make sure we didn't get run over by any ships. Do you think there's any way the prisoners in 1962 could have survived this swim? Let us know in the comments below.